Molly LaForce, our reporter. On Wednesday, and then on Friday, here we go. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Gets the three to fall.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The three. Melly with a rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's a screen. To the wing, right side. Sinks that one from the post. Melly's got his second basket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Over to the wing. There's the three. That one doesn't drop. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. With the step back. Down low. Pass to Hall. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Just 5 on the clock. And he dunks it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Melly. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Luau Cabarro to the right side. Here's Melly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
1:51 left in the opening quarter. Takes a 3. That one is off. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Hall. It's stolen away. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now. 1:11 left to play in the first. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
For 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. No good on the triple. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Over to the left wing. From downtown, knocks down the long J.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Hall. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Count it. Good. And there's the drive. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Edwards can't hit.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Hall. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Offline with a 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The kick out to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Here's Captain Clutch. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The 3 is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Captain Clutch. The kick out to Edwards. Fires from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Napier. Guarded by Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Captain Clutch. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Napier. He's guarded closely. He shoots it. No good. A bit long that time.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Edwards, the pass to Booker. Back to Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch. Nails it from 3. He's got 5. And every team has it. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
There's the double with Napier. Right wing. The kick out to Edwards. From behind the arc. Doesn't go for him. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Takes the 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Guterich. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
1:05 left in the second. Booker, the pass to Edwards, and stolen by Napier. Here we go, one-on-one. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Pass to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer. No good that time. Here's Thomas. Pass to Napier. Up again. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And
the previous play is under review.
Officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
These big calls right.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, and the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a...
Both of these guys playing at their peak in this one.
How about these guys dropping daggers from distance?
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in at the small forward position. Pass to Captain Clutch. Outside Edwards. Launches it. And he can't get that one. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's Melli. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Sinks it from distance.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Outside Edwards. Now here's Booker. He's closely guarded. Pass to Guduric. There's the triple. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And he drops the first. Then he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Inside. Goes back up. Out to the right wing. Pass to Melli. Second shot opportunity. Wawu Cabarro, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Out to the right wing. 4-3. Melli with a rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to Hall. The wide open shot is on the money.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The three from outside the arc. He's off on that one.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Knocks down the triple.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. From deep. The shot comes out. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. There's the drive to the wing, right side. Fires the 3. That shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The ball's knocked loose. Over to the wing. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Luawu Cabarro with the rebound.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
To the paint. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. 12 points for him.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Guduric. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Luawu Cabarro. To the right side. Here's Melli. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Melli's got 10 points.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Hall. Here's Melli for the lead. Pure from three-point range.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Leading by 3. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. There's a screen. Pass to Napier. Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. He's guarded by Napier. Here's Guduric. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Now here's Napier. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Oh, swiped away. Here's Guduric. Pass to Modley. Out to the right wing. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Guduric. Outside Napier. On the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
To take the lead. And no good. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Thomas. Can't connect from short range. Shooting a solid 47%. Here's Modley. Right wing. Shoots. They grab their own miss. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The reverse. Knocked away. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To take the lead. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
To the wing, right side. Deflected! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. .107 left in the game. From the wing. And right through it goes!
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Outside Napier. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Out to the wing. To end the run. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they had here at home.
Glad to have you here. Obviously. Both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the power forwards position. Hall, that's good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's Cannon. Launches it. And it's Melly with the rebound. Here's Hall. Off with the layup. Inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Hall. He takes it in. Here's Melly. And the pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu. Over to the wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Cannon. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Melly. Pass to Hall. Goes up from the top of the key. Luwalu's shot is off. Gone. 2 or 3 here to start out the game. To the right side. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Cannon gets it to go.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Luwalu. Melly passes to Luwalu. There's the triple. A nice shot by Melly.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Cannon. 6 points for him. For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Cannon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Cannon's gone 3 of 4 from distance. Only the 1 miss. Wow. Passes it to Hall. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, off target at the rim. Kicks it to Cannon. From the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. Cannon's got 12 points in the game.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
56 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Luwalu. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Fall. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Driving in, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Luwalu. Here's Hall. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 5.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Cannon. Down low. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 5. And the second quarter will... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the 4 slot. And so here's the home team. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to Ballenboy. Just 5 to shoot. And he jams it with authority.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Datome. On Saturday.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. This Lucas goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here's Napier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Datome kicks to Davies. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And there's the pass to Peters. Nice move. And it's good on the way up.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Stolen away. 3 on 3. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Six on the shot clock. Misses in close. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dishes to Napier. Here's Napier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Davies. Boom! He jams it straight down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And the lights out in this one, 77%. 1:11 left in the first half. He doesn't hit that one. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. The dish to Datome. To the paint. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
To end the drought, power down with both hands.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
29 seconds left now here in the second. Passes it to Slukas. And stolen by Napier. Here's Datome. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. To the left side wing. Here's Napier. And the layup is good. Napier's got his second bucket tonight. It's good. Tries a 3 off the inbound, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the... And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 3. And we'll see you back here after the break for third...
You can see what the plan was coming in. They've made an effort to move the ball. Love the way they're playing right now.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one, specifically. And that'll do it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and at the center, locking down the middle. And there's the drive.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Melly. No good on that one. Thing has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. To the inside, Fall. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fall's got his second basket of the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Melly. Driving to the basket. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
There's Cannon with the three. No good there. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Hall. Cuts off the pass.
And, you know, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
Here's Hines. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Cannon, the pass to Fall. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good. And he can't make the second free throw either. Listen, both. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hall's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Kicks it to Cannon. Feeds to Papanikolaou. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Here's Hall. No good with the triple. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Cannon. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Here's Luwawu. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Solid. Just no messing around there. Got to the rack and punched it.
Beautiful jam. Fairly well defended, GA, but I guess not well enough. Cannon looking over the floor. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
From deep three-point range. No good on that one. Here's the pass to Papanikolaou. From 13, the third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Napier feeling it out a bit. He kicks to Davies. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
We've got Thomas, and it's Napier in a point guard. Here's Lucas. Great D that time from Thomas.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Davies. Over in the corner, Daytome. Takes the 3. Peters grabs the miss. And the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. There's the drive. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Lucas passes to Peters, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Passes to Daytome. Out to the wing. Five to shoot. From about 19 feet. And it's Napier missing. Napier's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Drives to the hoop. They get a hand on it. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Can't cash in from close range. Napier's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Peters passes to Lucas. Davies grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Now here's Napier. Defense is right there. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Here's Lucas. The shot comes out. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Davies. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And no good. Here's Peters. He's guarded by Thomas. They set the pick. Peters passes to Ballenboy. Nails the baby hook.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Here's Peters. Inside. Ballenboy passes to Peters. And no good that time. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. From past the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Slukas passes to Peters.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
.36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. For the three. And it's Napier missing. Here's Peters. Here's Ballenboy. 4 on the clock. There's the three. Unable to get that one. What's your take, guys?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Long range from the inbound. Offensive rebound. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that.
And we've got a pair of teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Over to the wing, beyond the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
To the wing on the left. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Clock at 6. From behind the arc. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And just over a minute played here to start the game. To the right side. The jumper from the wing off target.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Inside, out to the wing. Out to the right wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. No good. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the middle. Knocked loose. Pass to Fall. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. To the paint. To the wing, right side. Shot is up. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. So it's the home team now.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's all from three-point range. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Shot from the wing. No good there.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
And he drives in. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Give him 8.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Motley. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. Here's Fall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Motley. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
This one for 3. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Fires from deep. No good on the shot. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the 3s are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
There's the 3. Tries again. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
And the shot goes.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Right wing. To the right side. All alone. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Launches a three, tipped away. Down low. And it's getting down to the wire here. Just 7 days left in the All-Star voting. Here's how it looks.
It's all coming together. We've got a pretty good idea of who's going to make it.
He's absolutely in the conversation to be a starter in the All-Star game for the West.
And that West starting five is so hard to crack. He's having a fantastic season and is still on the outside looking in.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
To the paint. Lets it fly. Six to shoot. Fires from the wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 5.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And they take the lead.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Over to the left wing. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. The 11-footer. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. 4-3. Motley controls the rebound and the putback. He's got 9. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Takes the 3. And Motley pulls it down.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
19 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here we go. Jumps up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is doing.
And now something that gets a lot of publicity. Who could be... Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. To the left side wing. For three. Counted from distance.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Edwards in at the point. Bjelica outside. And too long on the shot.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Pass to Fall. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Right side Edwards. Left side Booker. Here's Dorsey. 6 on the shot clock. They set a pick. Back to Booker. Pass to Guduric. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Over to the wing. Pure from three-point range.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
It's Edwards on the wing. Can they get it? The shot misses. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. To the inside. Here's Fall. It's stolen by Bjelica. Here's Dorsey. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bjelica finds Edwards. He can't get it to go.
And off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. From deep. And Booker pulls it down.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Pass to Guduric. Outside Edwards. Drops in the 3. Edwards gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Here's Guduric. It's deflected. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Fall. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. 1:22 left to play in the third. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Here's Dorsey. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. The three. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Edwards from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. And here's Booker. Bielitsa right side. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. It's hauled in by Fall.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
From the arc. The shot won't fall.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Dorsey. Buries it from 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Right wing. The kick out to Edwards. And they recover it. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Dorsey. Sends it home from three-point land.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 5, roaming the paint. From downtown, on target from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Edwards slams it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Dorsey. Here's Bielitsa. Pass to Dorsey. Outside Edwards. 5 on the clock. Here's Guterich. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Guarded by Edwards. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To the right side. Here's Dorsey. Booker, the pass to Edwards. Here's Dorsey. The 3 is up. The shot off that time.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Ooh, it's stolen away. shots to go in this final quarter. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Pass to fall. The three. Up again. It's good on the putback. 1:03 left in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Fall. Fires for three. He can't hit that time.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Let's go with a three. Connects from downtown. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the...
Star-Spangled.
You know, Brent, after a few years of small ball getting even smaller, it's feeling like now there is a resurgence of the big man.
Yeah, I don't know, Kevin, if that's because last year we had 3 potential MVP candidates that all played a bigger position, but you got to have one of those guys in order for you to say that we are going to accentuate the biggest player on the floor to do the things needed to get wins.
Now the starting group for the visitors. There's a screen. Passes it to Hall. Hands it from downtown.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Off target with his 3. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Luwawu, the pass to Hall. Hits the three-point bomb. Hall's got 6.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Luwawu. To the wing right side. From deep. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Hall passes to Luwawu. Just 5 on the clock. That one goes. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Can't hit from the corner. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And that one is hammered home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Hall. He has 6. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Calathis. That's tipped. Second chance shot. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. 1:56 left to play here in the first. Here's the break. They get the rebound. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Hall. The pass to Hines. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
Here's Calathis. No good from outside. Here's Llewellyn. 9-point game his last outing. Here's the three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Shoots the three. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Hines. No good with the layup.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Coletas. Takes a three. He can't hit that time. Pass to Melly. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 4. And don't go away. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the 4. Here's Datome. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Datome's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. From deep. And Datome pulls it down.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Out to the right wing. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
To the right side. Oh, good on the triple. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
At the crossover, misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. From past the arc. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 3 assists in the game. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. He's got 11.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Kicks to Datome. This one for 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Right wing. There's the triple. You can't get that one.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
From the arc. It's good from long range.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The tray. Second chance effort. And rebounded by Davies.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Napier. Takes it inside. Count the basket.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. To the wing on the left. Puts it up. Davies grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the left side wing. Here's Datome. Good on the triple. Datome's got his third basket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games.
And they may be getting it done in slightly different ways, guys, but both of these teams are putting up a ton of points.
Napier feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Datome. Here's Davies. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Dishes it to Calathis. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now, here's Napier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From deep. That shot misses. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Leading by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest? And folks, you know Kenny was a dunk contest participant, which means he... And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the home team. Thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2 spot. Now the pass to Luwawu. Here's Hall. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. 6 points for him.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Over to the wing. The 3 ball. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5. Here's Luwawu. Here's Hall. Off target from outside. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's the 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the shooting guard position. Passes it to Luwawu. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hall's got 9.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Out to the wing. Pulls up on the wing. That shot is off.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Pass to Melly. Beyond the arc. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Gutteridge for the pass to Motley. It's Edwards on the wing. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Fires the three. Carries it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dorsey. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The three. And he recovers it. Pass to Luwawu. And it's off from three-point range. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance. How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
There's the pass to Melly. For three. Luwawu's shot is off. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Edwards passes to Gutteridge. Here's Motley. 17-foot shot on the way. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Passes to Melly. Here's Luwawu. Traps in the tray. Luwawu's got 7 points in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Out left to the wing. Uncovered. A nice shot by Gutteridge.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Hall. Right wing. Melly passes to Hall. Offline with his three. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Edwards looking it over. Here's Dorsey. And a miss there on the triple. And so far, very efficient all around. About 55%. Here's Hall. It's rebounded by Motley.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Hall. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center position. Here's Gutteridge. Misses the jumper.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Hall. And the three ball is good.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Launches it. Drains the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Luwawu. And a couple years ago, the NBA played with the 72-game schedule. Think the NBA will ever shorten the number of games long-term and go back to that number?
I don't know, Kevin, but this idea of the mid-season tournament seems to be gaining more and more traction, and there's a lot more interest in what it would do to the competitiveness of the middle part of the season. And I think we're all for something like that, where something's on the line and we see guys elevated in that element.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. To the left wing. Takes the three. The rebound by Bielitsa. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Dorsey kicks to Edwards. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And the pass to Hall. Shot clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Passes it to Detome. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside Edwards. Home team on D. He dishes it to Dorsey. Plays it up and banks it in. Dorsey's got 7 now in this quarter.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up. .151 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Detome. Drills the three-pointer.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Edwards kicks to Bielitsa. Out to Edwards. Pass to Dorsey. Fires from the wing. Almost, but it rolls out.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class in particular looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
There's the three. Hands it from downtown.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the dish to Detome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Edwards. Now Dorsey. Out to Edwards. Pass to Dorsey. From downtown. Connects from three-point range. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other...
for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Greg.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Out to the right wing. Hall. Off target with the three. To the wing, right side. Here's Fall. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Off target at the rim. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And the shot goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Hall. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
The three is up. Sinks the tray.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
No luck on that one. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Stolen. The 3 ball. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season, and here are the teams leading the way in steals.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
That's tipped. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Lawawu Cabarro with the rebound. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to Hall. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter of the game. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Melly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Lawabu Cabarro with the rebound.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. From outside, off the mark. Here's Melly. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
3 seconds left. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 1. Stay with us. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Now Napier. Pass to Thomas. And there's a pick. Just 5 to shoot. And he bangs it home with one hand.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
With the drive, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. Here's Napier. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Pass to Thomas. 4 on the clock. From deep. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right, B.A., I appreciate that. Certainly, it would be a lot of fun to play in this wide-open style, but not fun to switch on guys like LeBron and Embiid.
That shot off the mark. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And the 3 off target. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. On Sunday, and then on Fridays.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Inside. 6 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. Can't hit that one. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes both free throws. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. He's guarded by Napier. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Pass to Thomas, right wing. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Hangs in the air, and the layup is up and in. He's got 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Napier. The 3. Pass to Thomas. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead.
Greetings, everybody. Before we
You take a look at the home team, they're a cohesive unit right now, communicating, executing, getting after it. And the other thing.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. From the arc. Melly with a rebound. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Here's Hall. The quick look, no good that time. And there's the screen. Fires the 3. They get it back. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Really left him alone that time.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Pass to Melly. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. It's good.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
This one for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Hall. That one falls.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Knocks it down from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Fall. Shot clock at 6. Good. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Luau Cabarro. 1:36 left in the third quarter. That shot, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 19.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Pass to Melly. For 3. And the three-pointer goes. Melly's got his third basket on the night right there.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Fall. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
There's the 3. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Luau Cabarro. Off target from three-point range. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 14. And we'll... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Driving in. The rebound by Hall, shooting it at 52%. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the middle. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's off on the first. And no luck that time either. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Driving to the basket. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Pass to Thomas. Outside Napier. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Driving inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Talk about making your presence felt.
Man, just never gets old watching him fly like that. What a unique talent he is. To the left wing. And he banks in the layup.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Out left to the wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. He shoots. Buries it down low.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Pass to Thomas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Napier with it. To the right side. Clock at 6. Pass to Thomas. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. No luck on that one. From deep. It's off. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver.
Pile up the... Clark, you've come to the right place.
I tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Puts up a three. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
And it's blocked, and it ends up out of bounds, and they retain possession. Here's Cannon, 6 on the shot clock, fires for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Over to the left wing. About a minute played so far here in the first. And they'll get another chance. To the right side. Stripped away. And here's the break. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Kalathis. Fires the 3. Kept alive.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Cannon. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Cannon's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Calathes. Launches a 3. Fall with the rebound.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot from 12, and that's good for 2.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Cannon can't hit. .156 left in the first. Pass to Calathes.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that, but you should send at least one guy after those.
Good on the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised. Surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Can they get it? And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Cannon. He has 5. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
They set the screen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And it ends up out of bounds. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then and for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
what we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Bielitsa is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gutterich in at the 3 spot. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Outside Edwards. Black grabs the board.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Peters passes to Slukas. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
To the middle, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. The 3. Clock at 6. Oh, wow! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Drives to the hoop.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Peters, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Ring shot on the way, and he nails the jumper.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Slukas, Edwards defending. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Back to Booker. Outside Edwards. The 19-foot shot. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Slukas passes to Black. To the left wing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to Peters. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Booker outside.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Cannon. From deep three-point range. And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team. With some.
Okay, now we'll look at some of the players who. And that's a halftime.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. He takes it in. Pass to Fall. Cannon looking over the floor. Wide open look. Connects. The jumper drops. Cannon's got 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Dorsey, that's good.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Cannon. 7 points in the game. Or the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cannon's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Kalafis, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Moves back up. And that one drops. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Poked loose. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Dorsey. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. The pass to Fall. Here's Cannon. He's got 10. Nailed from three-point land. 13 points in the game.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Tries again. Offensive rebound. Kalafis gets the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
To the inside. Here's Dorsey. And the layup's good off the glass. Dorsey's got 5 points in the quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
They set the pick. Cannon from long range. Hits it from three-point range. Cannon's got 11 points here in just the second half. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year type, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
Cannon from long range. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's the screen. Dorsey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Dorsey's got 13 points. Here's Cannon. He's got 19. 1:05 left in the third quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Lets it go with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's Fall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
It's tipped. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
And he banks in the layup.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Just 5 to shoot, and he jams it with authority.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Slukas, Edwards defending. Crops in the layup for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Gutterich. From the wing. Offensive rebound. Edwards kicks to Booker. A 3 from Bielitsa. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I understand that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Passes it to Slukas. Stolen. One-on-one here. Bielitsa passes to Booker. Back to Bielitsa. Out left to the wing. Pass to Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Being an impressive 65% having their way with this defense. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here he goes. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Well, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Gutteridge the pass to Edwards. Bielitsa sets the pick for Edwards. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. They can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Cannon. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
And there's the pass to Gutteridge. Booker outside. It's picked off. Here's Fall. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. Cannon from long range. He's off on that one. Edwards looking it over. To the wing on the left. It's good from beyond the arc.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Cannon. Edwards defending. Out to the wing. Puts the move on. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Booker. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
To the paint. Here's Fall. Money!
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
It's off. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
And there's the drive. He gets that one.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Here's Cannon. And he converts the layup. Cannon's got 23.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Six to shoot. Here's Fall. And that one, good.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most, using his height advantage inside.
Time out. Start it.
Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Here's Calathis to the wing right side. 4 on the clock. Driving in. Misses the layup. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. Pass to Papanikolaou. There's the pick. It's blocked, and they hit it back. It's Lucas from outside off the mark. Passes it to Calathis. Inside. Yes!
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
There's Lucas. A huge bucket there to start with the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment. Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally